we have captains and secretaries invitations to each club where the ladies get together, have the game of golf, have a meal, and there's great camaraderie, so we all know one another very well in all of the clubs around. We feel that we have that extra special advantage. We're only a few miles down the road, and the atmosphere, even at this stage, we can feel atmosphere from the K Club, and that's just going to increase as the months go by.
Mary, equality is very important in the modern game of golf. You seem to be very, very equal here.
Oh, indeed, we're very equal, Greg. We have lots of new ladies joining, taking up full membership, and we have all of the facilities for our full lady members, our lady associate members, and there's golf for everybody, and we have marvellous camaraderie between our men's committee and our ladies committee, so that helps everything works more smoothly. We now have on the pop of 400 lady members, which is quite a large number of ladies to look after in the year. So believe you me, Greg, it really is a full-time job. But I have a marvellous committee behind me this year, and they do a lot of the work, so a lot of credit goes to the ladies committee.
Is it safe to say, as your tenure as lady captain in Ryder Cup year, that there's a free drink for every lady visitor for the rest of the year?
Now, Greg, you might be putting me in a bit of a spot there, but we'll do our best, especially the open week of Ryder Cup week.
Frank Walsh, captain of Naas Golf Club. It's 110 years old this year. It looks like it's only in its 20s.
Well, indeed, yes, Greg, but in fact, just to correct you there slightly, the course is actually 112 years old. We've just discovered a few months ago it's actually 112 years old. But about 5 years ago, we did a complete redesign on the course. We used an architect called Jeff Howes, and in fact, all of the holes have been redesigned. We've got in a couple of new holes with very nice water features. I would say all 18 holes are top class. The presentation of the 18 holes, we're absolutely delighted with it. Our course manager Dave has been really superb, and his staff, everything is really coming to fruition now after 4 or 5 years of hard work. We're laying a lot of emphasis on inviting our welcoming guests to the club. We have, on the week leading up to the Ryder Cup, we have semi-open events every day up to lunchtime, and we're laying on a barbecue every evening, so that people can watch on television if they feel like it, or they can go to the K Club in the afternoons.
Obviously, the McGinleys are here in force today. I saw Dad McGinley, I saw Paul's brother. What is the relationship that Naas Golf Club have with the McGinleys?
Paul, in fact, cut his teeth on golf on this very course. In fact, this tree here behind us, I was speaking with Paul last December when he came to the club, and he told us that when he started playing, his one aim from the first tee box was to get to this tree. He eventually achieved it, I think, after about a year, because initially it was halfway down, then he got to the tree, and after that it was over the tree, and that's where his career took off from, actually this club. And could I also say, Greg, that playing today in the Pro-Am, we've had, I think we have about 6 or 7 pros who also learned their golf at this club. But Paul McGinley is our pride and joy here at Naas.
Frank, in this most important year as captain, your committee, your members, your staff, and indeed the designer Jeff Howes, you must be very, very proud.
Yes, indeed we are, Greg, and thank you very much for visiting us today. And I would also like to say that visitors are always welcome at Naas Golf Club, even hackers like yourself.